And good evening and warm greetings from Rotary Club of Madurai West. We are happy to receive every one of you over Zoom for the 56th installation meeting of our club. Myself, Rotarian Ramsamy, is happy to be the host for this important function of the new Rotary year. May I request the President, Rotarian Ravi Parthsarathy, to call the meeting to order?
Yes.
Please adorn your collar and then please call the meeting to order, sir.
Rotary Club of Madurai West, the 56th installation ceremony is hereby called to order.
Thank you, President. And over to the President Nominee, Rotarian Raji Dhanashekaran, for the Rotary Grace. Raji Madam, please unmute yourself and then receive the Rotary Grace.
O Lord, and giver of all good, we praise thee for our daily food, Rotary friends, and Rotary ways, help us to serve thee, all our days.
Thank you so much, Madam. And today is a very special day in any Rotary year, and we are very happy to have every one of you for this. Ravi Parthsarathy, over to you for the welcome address.
Yes. Thank you, Rams. Before I do the welcoming, last entire year we have been practicing a norms called we are reciting Rotary four-way test every week meeting. So I do the procedure now. Please repeat after me. But you are all muted. Please. Yes. The four-way test of the things we think, say, and do. Is it the truth?
Is it the truth?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Will it build the goodwill and better friendship?
Will it build goodwill and better friendship?
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Please, others, mute yourself. And it's dear dignitaries, I welcome the District Governor, Rotarian A.L. Choktalingam, the captain of the best team, and I welcome the chief guest of today's evening, the Rotary International Director Nominee for the year 2021 and 2023, Rotarian A.S.Venkatesh. I welcome you, sir. I welcome the past district governors, our club past president, past district governor, Rotarian PDG, Rotarian Partha sir. Our young and energetic doctor is available. Doctor is there among us. Rotarian Ravindran, Dr. Ravindran, and our Rotarian Saibal, Shanu Sundaram sir is also available. And I welcome you all PDGs for this grand evening of Rotary Club of Madurai installation, for your valuable presence here. I welcome the President. Before I welcome the President-elect, it is my duty to welcome our regional coordinator, Rotarian Sundaravel, also from our club. And I extend my warm welcome to District Secretary, also from our club, Rotarian Raja Govindaswamy. I welcome you both, sir. It is my privilege to welcome the Assistant Governor, Rotarian J. Ashok. I welcome you, sir. I welcome the President-elect, who is going to be the President in a short span of time, Rtn.L. Ramanathan, and the Club Secretary-elect, Rotarian Bala. I welcome all the past Presidents, Westerners, district officials, fellow Rotarians, visiting Rotarians, guests, and the family members of our Rotarian, of our Westerners, and also from other clubs. the organizers for this event, and those who helped to happen to make this event possible. To all, I welcome one and all for this grand evening's celebration. And it is my duty to give a small note on what has happened and what is that we're going to expect from the new team. We all know that we have started the meeting normally, like a physical meeting, for the past 39 weeks of this Rotary year. And after the corona crisis hit us, we happened to go on to a next level of continuing our meeting in the digital platform. You all know that we are the only club in Madurai, and even to the district, I would say, without any break, we were conducting the meeting on all Fridays. Even after the 39th meeting, we conducted the 40th meeting in the digital platform itself. So likewise, we conducted almost all the meetings, and last week meeting was the 15th e-meeting. And this meeting happens to be the 16th e-meeting. To sum it up, I would say that this meeting is the 55th meeting, me as president. So, I am the 55th president, signing off on the 55th meeting. It's a very good privilege, I would say. It's a coincidence, and also the longest president here I think I'm carrying, because 55 meetings I've been carrying. Happy to tell you that. Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Now, President, the best team, my wishes to all the best team members. They have got a lot of challenges in the beginning itself. They have to uncover many things. They have to find new opportunities to do projects and to do, even to conduct meetings in the Zoom platform and in the digital media platform, all those things. But he has his president on his side and my president on his side, and the club, our Raja Govinda Swami is also on his side to guide him. But I'm stressing one point here, that he has his president, Rotarian P. Ravi, on his side. And I extend my support to the best team president, L.Ramanathan. So, I am also Ravi. So, his president is also Ravi. So, two Ravis are on his side, on his both sides. So, in Tamil, Ravi means Suryan. So, Tamil la solanamna, Ramanathanuku rendu Suryan irukku. So, இந்த ரெண்டு சூரியனை வச்சுட்டு ராமநாதன் ரொம்ப பிரகாசமா இந்த வருஷத்தை நடத்தலாம். So, அதற்கு என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள். ஒரு சின்ன நோட் ஒன்னு சொல்லிட்டு அதோட முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். அனைவர் மனத்தையும் வெல்வதற்கு செல்வம் தேவையில்லை, உள்ளம் மட்டுமே தேவை. நீ திறமையானவன் என்பது புதிதல்ல, ஆனால் அதை அனைவரும் உணரச் செய்வதே புதிது. இந்த வாழ்த்தை சொல்லி, என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள் அனைத்தையும் ராமநாதன் அண்ட் ஹிஸ் பெஸ்ட் டீமுக்கு சொல்லி, எல்லா பெஸ்ட் டீம் நண்பர்களுக்கும் என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்து அனைவரையும் வரவேற்கிறேன். நன்றி. ராமநாதன், over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, President Ravi Parthasarathy, and that was very sweet of you to sum it up in a very beautiful way, and that is in the characteristic style, I would say. And now is the time to introduce the President-elect. What else could be more special than being introduced by our children? Mrs. Kamala Charan, eldest daughter of our incoming President, will introduce her beloved dad from Singapore to the august audience. Over to Kamala. Please unmute yourself, ma'am.
So, hello, hi. A very, very good evening to everybody present here. So, I take immense pleasure in introducing the President for the year 2020, L. Ramanathan, my father. So, he was born in the year 1970. So, he studied his Bachelor of Commerce at St. Joseph's College, Trichy during the year 1991. And later on, he went on to pursue his Master of Business Administration at Tyagaraja School of Management, Madurai. So my dad does like 3 businesses. He is the proprietor of Lakshmi Overseas, importing fishing material from United States of America, Australia, France, and Japan. He successfully runs a construction company, building budget-friendly houses in and around Madurai. He also maintains his traditional finance and investment business. So he was introduced into Rotary by the past president Rotarian S.V. Arunachalam in the year 2004. So he has been an active member of Rotary Club of Madurai since then. So he's held several posts in the club. RILA chairman in the year 2009 to 10, treasurer in the year 2010 to 11, club admin in the year 15 to 16, secretary for the Golden Jubilee year of Rotary Club of Madurai West during the year 2014 to 15. So it was then that Rotarian Ravi, the club president, Rotarian International President Nominee K.R. Ravindran, was set to visit the club for the inaugural function. That was when the club was set to win a lot of awards like the president, the best secretary, the best club awards, and etc. So I would like to introduce a bit about my mother. My mother is a Muttamal, who is the spouse to L. Ramanathan. So she runs the Nagaratar Foods, which sells a lot of spices and mixtures. So, and I'm the first daughter. So I'm Kamala. So I'm here in Singapore. I'm married. So, and my sisters are twins, and they are pursuing their graduate courses in Manipal University. So my dad does yoga, meditation, and all of that. He's more interested about all of that. So I wish him the best. I mean, my heartiest congratulations to him for his new position as the president in the year 2020 to 21. Thank you. And I would also like to especially thank Uncle, the secretary uncle this year also. Wish both of them the best wishes. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Kamala. That was so nice of you and so sweet of you. And no second thought. See, the emotions could be understood right there. And now is the time to install the president. I request Rotarian Ravi Parsaradi to administer the oath to the new president and install him. Over to Ravi Parsaradi. Incoming President Rotarian Ramanathan, kindly unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yes, I'm on. Yes,
Okay.
Ravi, tell.
Yeah, Ramanathan, am I audible?
Yes, tell.
Yeah. Yes. Please repeat after me.
Yes.
I,
Ramanathan, L. Ramanathan, Rotarian L. Ramanathan,
do solemnly pledge
that
I will faithfully execute the office of
I will faithfully execute the office of
President
of
the Rotary Club of Madurai West,
the Rotary Club of Madurai West,
and that I will,
to
to the best of my ability, support the district governor and the Rotary International, and that I will uphold the Constitution and bylaws of Rotary International and of this club. May God help me. My wishes, Ramanathan.
Yes, okay.
Thank you so much, President. And as the President Rotarian Ravi Parsaradi adorns the collar, over to the newly installed President. I am just sharing the slideshow. Please hold on. Yes. Yeah. Rtn.L.Ramanathan is in his collar, and there it is. Rotarian Ravi Parsaradi has adorned the collar on Ramanathan, and it is indeed a very happy kind of an occasion for any Rotarian to become the president of a prestigious Rotary Club. Is not an easy joke, and this is a dream come true.
Yes.
Congratulations, President. And
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and please hold on. If members wish, they can unmute themselves and then give a round of applause to the newly installed President. Yeah. Normally,
All the best.
nice together.
Best wishes.
Thank you. And now is the time to install the secretary. over to Rotarian Palniappan, who wishes to say a few words and then hand over the charter of the club to the new president.
Please mute yourself.
Good evening, President. Good evening, host. Yeah. Good evening, President. Good evening, moderator. And good evening, chief guest. And all other guests. Completion of my successful tenure as secretary of this great club. I am very glad to make over the charter of Rotary Club of Madurai West to the new secretary, Rtn.L.Ramanathan. I wish the new team led by President Ramanathan a great year ahead, 2021. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rotarian Palniappan, sir. And congratulations to the young and energetic Rotarian Balasubramanian. We can see him beaming, taking charge of the pride of the club, the charter of the club, which is dated 1965. Right? So 56 years on, the charter has been changing hands, and we have the beautiful charter in your hands. Congrats, Bala. And now is the time to introduce the vesting. I request our past president, ever smiling Rotarian S.B. Rajkumar, to introduce the vesting. Rotarian Rajkumar.
Happy evening to all. Happy evening to all. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
First of all, I thank our president, Rtn.L.Ramanathan, for giving me this opportunity to introduce the best team members to our Rotarians and guests. Next slide, please. Rams, next slide.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our president, Ramanathan, our secretary, Bala, and assistant secretary, Sogmar, it seems they have gone to Switzerland near the resort near and they have held great discussions there, and they have a great dream of to bring great laurels to Rotary Club of Madurai West. Best wishes to our president. Rams, you are moving fast. Please come to the president.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes to our president. Next, our immediate past president. Our immediate past president, Ravi Partha. He is the chairman and correspondent of Rajan Matriculation School. He has done a lot of projects. Our project is a global grant project of supplying RT-PCR machine, 8 numbers to government Rajaji Hospital. Worth rupees 28 lakh rupees. This is very need of the hour for the Madurai, which is in an emergency condition. And he has done a wonderful job there. And he has carried out more than 30 projects there in addition to the Dasavadaram projects, which is more than 10 numbers. Ramanathan confirms he will do more projects. Singaradai put Sigarathil Yeru, Sigaratha Adandal Vanathil Yeru, Patu. Sigaratha Raja Ravi Tottare, Na Vanatha Totruven Solitu, Ramanathan, Bala, and Sivakmar, they are determined to touch the sky. Best wishes, President, Secretary, and Assistant Secretary. Our President-elect, Rotarian Raji Dhanasaren ma'am. Next slide, Rams. அமைதியாய் இருந்த அமர்க்களப்படுத்துவதில் ராஜி தனசேகரன் அவர்கள் மிகவும் சிறப்பானவர்கள். 2021-22 it will be a very wonderful and spectacular Rotary year. Our advance wishes, ma'am. Next, Hanif. Rotarian Hanif Dayub, Vice President of Rotary Club of Madurai West. He is also holding another job, another post, Committee Chairman for Service Project. எங்க கிளப்புக்கு புன்னரை மன்னர் அவரோட மனசு வந்து பக்கத்துல இருக்க அண்டார்டிக் பனி மாதிரி வெண்மையானது. He is leading textile exporter. He is MD for Dayub Textiles. He is having lot of service projects in his mind. Past President Kannan 2018-19 தத்தெடுத்த கிராமங்களை மீண்டும் தத்தெடுத்து அதை டெவலப் பண்ணுவதில் மிகவும் கருத்தாயுள்ளார். He is also planning for a toilet project for a Melur Corporation School. He is also planning for blood camps, tree planting, and wind school projects, washing in schools, which is the need of the hour for the COVID to thwart the COVID problem. Also, he has a plan for YMCA Kamuk School. Best wishes, Hanif ji. Our secretary, Rtn.A.S.Venkatesh Balasubramanian. He is MD of Anand Mills, a spinning mill which is manufacturing 100% spinning mill owner. He is MD for Anand Spinning Mills. which is manufacturing 100% quality cotton yarn. NSB Swakmar, he is Assistant Secretary for Rotary Club of Madurai West. He is MD NSB Jewelers. Ramanathan, President Ramanathan, Secretary Bala and Assistant Secretary are dreaming to bring great laurels to our club. Then our Treasurer PL Manikam. He is engineer by profession. He is an active LIC insurance officer. But he is also a visiting faculty for a mechanical engineering project for a famous engineering college. No doubt, he will maintain the financial discipline of our club, financial health of our club. Next slide, please. Our bulletin committee chairman. Our past secretary, IPS Mr. Rotarian P. Palaniappan. He is retired D in BSNL. He is committee chairman for club administration activities. He is planning various activities to rejuvenate Rotary activities at the club level. He is again planning to introduce Rotary information. He wants to share the Rotary information at every meeting. He is also planning for training and orientation program for the new members. Then Rotarian P. Valliyappan, membership chairman. Rams, next slide. He is a great wealth management consultant. He is planning to increase the club membership to 150 this year. Even at this critical juncture, his determination to increase the club strength to 150 is very much appreciated. Best wishes, Mr. Rotarian Valliyappan. Next slide, please. Our Rotarian E. Dhanrajan. Rotarian Dhanrajan, he is MD of EDR Constructions. He has a great stake in Smart City project. Rotary Club of Madurai West, Perme, Antarctica, Kanda Varagi, Kundu Boyan Soliti, Kangana Kati Kundu Valley Path Kundirikira. Best wishes, Rotarian Dhanrajan. Rotarian Lalji. Next slide, please, Rams. Rams, next slide. Next. Rotarian Yogesh Tirkunda, he is Bulletin Committee Chairman. Rotary Club of Madurai West Bulletin is one, which is well appreciated by all the Rotarians in District 3000 as well as outside districts. Rotarian Yogesh has splendid plans of bringing our bulletin in a marvelous way. Best wishes, our Bulletin Committee Chairman. Rotarian Sasikumar, he is the Program Committee Chairman. In our regular activities, success depends entirely on the selection of program and its speakers. Rotarian Sasikumar is an apt person for Program Committee. Rotary Club of Madurai West has full faith, confidence and support in Rotarian Sasikumar, sir. Next slide, please. Next slide. Rotarian Lalji, he is a morning sunshine of our club. Rotary Foundation, he is the foundation chairman. His target is 6 lakhs donation from our club to the Rotary Foundation. This is approximately $8,000. He is also determined to convince all our members to donate themselves $35 to the Rotary Foundation. He will achieve success in that. Thanks, Lalji ji. Next slide, please. Our Grants Committee Chairman, Ravi. Rotarian Ravi has been a consistent performer and is a gem to our club. During my period with the Allegal Trust and Rotary Club of EVL, England, the global grant project worth 28 lakhs executed for leprosy patients. With Rotary Club of San Diego, dialysis center at TVS hospitals for rupees 48 lakhs was completed during the past president Kannan period 2018-19. This year, Rotary Club of Del Mar San Diego has donated RT-PCR machines to GH worth rupees 28 lakhs. This is a very needed project and highly useful to Madurai citizens. This year also he has projects in his mind. He is having continuous discussions with the global leaders. He will disclose it at proper time. you are expecting more global grant projects from Grants Chairman Ravi. Next slide. Our Rotarian L.Ramanathan, Chairman for Youth. The last year he has been the Chairman for RILA. He has conducted the RILA in such a way that his activities were well appreciated by all our members. This is a difficult times. Still, schools and colleges have not opened. Still, he has determined to install all the Rotary clubs and intra clubs of the colleges and schools. Our appreciation to Rotary Ramanathan. Our club trainer Amar Singh. Our Rotarian Committee Chairman Sergeant at Arms. He is MD for IMS Solar Solutions. He is doing a lot of solar projects. He is a Sergeant at Arms. Best wishes, sir. Our club trainer Rotarian Amar Singh. He says his focus would be to guide the best team to concentrate more on Rotary impact, expand further our reach in our society, enhance the involvement and participation of all our members. We will be behind you, sir, in all your activities. Thank you. Our club advisor, Rotarian S.V. Arunachalam. Next slide. Rams, next slide. Rams. A great philanthropist. He has been chairman for our Golden Jubilee program and he has been chairman for a number of district activities. We are very much thankful to you, sir, and looking for your suggestions and advice. Thank you very much, sir. Next slide. Rotary Raja Govindasan, sir. He is the district secretary, Rotary Foundation. Sir, you are role model to all our members, all our Rotarians. There is no doubt you will excel in our all Rotary activities. Best wishes, sir. Rams, well. Regional Coordinator, Region 9. He has lot of experience in and in-depth knowledge about Rotary. Our wishes for a great performance in this Rotary year. Thank you well, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the best team for your excellent activity and splendid activity for the coming Rotary year. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rotarian Past President Rajkumar, sir. It is not an easy task to introduce a whole team over Zoom, and you have done a wonderful job. Thanks for the nice presentation and nice sceneries behind it. We are very thankful to you. And now is the time for the newly installed president, the 56th president of the Rotary Club of Madurai West, to deliver his acceptance speech. Over to Rotarian L. Ramanathan, president of Rotary Club of Madurai West.
Thank you, Rams. Am I audible?
Yeah.
The chiefest of the evening, RI Director-elect Rtn.L.Ramanathan, sir, PDGs, members from our Rotary Club, visiting Rotarians, friends, and my family members. I am thankful for Rotary Club of Madurai West for giving me the opportunity to serve as the 56th president of this club. I want to congratulate the immediate past president, Ravi Sarathi, and his royal team for the wonderful work they did throughout the year. In this moment, I would like to mention all the past presidents, starting from first chapter president, S.M. to till IPP, Ravi Sarathi, who have added laurels and contributed for taking the club to a greater heights. I promise I will do my best for the betterment of the club. I strongly believe that I have been sizzled all these days so that I am fit enough to serve as the president of this prestigious club to surpass or at least reach the benchmarks that have been set by our past presidents. I would like to thank SV Arnachalam, Dr. SV Arnachalam, for introducing me in this club in the year 2004. I was the Golden Jubilee Secretary under the presidency of Dr. T. Ravi in the year 2014-15. It was 50th year of Rotary Club of Madurai West, and now at the age of 50, I am grateful to be the president of this club. I am thankful to serve the Rotary Club when it turns 50 and also when I turn 50. I had a good opportunity to interact with Rotarians when I was secretary. I won the Best Secretary Award, and that was an unforgettable moment for me. Our club consists of people in different age groups. I am happy to work with all of them. The pandemic situation is very difficult for all of us. There is a change in our daily life schedule. Even during the lockdown, our Rotary organization is open for opportunities, which goes well with the year's theme, Rotary Open Opportunities. We, the best team, look forward for your arms to strengthen ourselves to serve and contribute for the betterment of our club and the society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, President. Thank you so much. That was indeed a very brief, sweet kind of acceptance speech. And the Rotary Club of Madurai West expects lots from you. We are sure that you will be able to raise the bar in the days to come. Okay, so nice of you. And now we are into the next agenda. Now is the time to felicitate the new president. May I request the District Secretary, Rotary Foundation, Rotarian Raja Gonsami sir, to felicitate the new team. Over to Raja sir.
Good evening, President and friends, and our chief guest, RI Director Venkatesh. I felicitate our new team and congratulate our former team led by Ravi Partha. I am so thrilled that in the 56th year, which marks the first year of the next 5 years, towards the Diamond Jubilee of our club in 2025, there are 5 presidents lined up, and our President Ramanathan takes the lead. He has got an excellent team, and the last year's team is also a part of this team, and with rich experience of guides and trainers and others, and all of us being a part of the team in the company of very distinguished past district governors from PDG Rajaram, PDG Kumanan, PDG Kannan, PDG Ravindranath, and all others who are present with assistant governors, including the regional coordinator Sashi Fomra and others. I am very confident in the company of fellow clubs, presidents and secretaries, Ravi, aiding Ramanathan, Balasubramaniam being a part of it, and the family a part of it, will be a great year. I congratulate all of you and thank you very much for this opportunity. Our RI Director Nominee is such a wonderful person in terms of performance and in terms of persuasion. I'm sure we will be able to enjoy his address and further develop ourselves. Our district governor sends his warm greetings to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Raja sir. That was indeed a very felicitation. Thanks for the encouraging words. And before we move on to the next Rotarian to offer his felicitation, I request all the participants in this particular group to remain in mute mode so that the person who is talking can be will be audible to everyone. Thank you so much. Over to our Rotarian Sundravel sir for offering his felicitation.
Thank you.
Sundravel sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is so sweet of you.
Thank you, Ramasamy. I am sure I am audible.
Yes, sir. You are very much. And
Yes.
you look very sweet, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And I am very happy that this is the first meeting this year with my role as a regional coordinator for the best year 2021. And I am very happy that I am sharing this Zoom platform with RI Director Venkatesh sir. Sir, thank you very much. And it's a wonderful opportunity given to me on this installation day. And I would like to congratulate the outgoing team, Ravi Partha and Palnepan, for a wonderful year, who took the activities of Rotary Club of Madurai West to yet another level. Because what are the checklist the district had for the activities of the club? He ticked all the available boxes because, and the crowning glory were the global grant project and also the formation of a new club. Good work, Ravi Partha and Palnepan and his team. And fortunately or unfortunately, this COVID has disrupted our regular weekly meetings. So it is posing us a lot of challenges. But Ravi enna mari oru situation na, he was happily flying. So அது பிறகு கோவிட் வந்த பிறகு ஒரு 10-12 மீட்டிங் ஒரு ஜூம்ல நடத்திட்டு கம்ஃபர்டபுளா லேண்ட் பண்ணிட்டார். பட் த சேலஞ்ச் பிஃபோர் ராமநாதன், த நியூலி இன்ஸ்டால் பிரசிடென்ட், அவருக்கு வந்து இட்ஸ் அ டேக் ஆஃப் ஸ்டேஜ். இப்போ ஹவு டு டேக் ஆஃப் த இயர் 2021 அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு பெரிய சேலஞ்ச். And he is not alone facing this challenge because everyone feels that way. So, COVID வந்து நிறைய opportunities கொடுக்கும். Maybe in the regular meetings we have. ஏன்னா ஒரு விஷயம் நம்ம பார்த்தோம் என்னன்னா, the Zoom முன்னால வந்து மீட்டிங் இருக்கும்போது we have to have the speakers from Madurai. But Zoom meeting ஆனா பிறகு என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்னா, we had speakers from US participating, Singapore and Bombay, Delhi and other things. So இது ஒரு பெரிய டெவலப்மெண்ட் இருக்கு. So we can explore. And I had an opportunity to listen to Shivkera also. Kerala ஒரு Rotary district, then Rotaractors and Kerala Management Association. Shivkera speaker கூட்டிருந்தாங்க. He spoke for about 100 minutes. And Shivkera, you know how much he charges, but it was available for free and on the Zoom. So it opens up new opportunities so that the morale of the members, so the connect with the members are maintained. So then another thing is the opportunity to serve is always there. February, March, April lockdown வந்த பிறகு our district got 12 global grant projects within no time. ஒரு 30 daysல nearly 3 crores worth of projects வந்து we were able to do. இது வந்து என்னன்னா, கண்டிப்பா கோவிட் இல்லைன்னா அநேகமா இந்த ஃபண்ட் எல்லாம் லேப்ஸ் ஆகி மேபி நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர் கேரி ஓவர் ஆயிருக்கும். பட் கோவிட் கேவ் த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி டு சர்வ். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு. ஒன்லி திங் we have to explore and see how to engage the members, keep up their morale. அதை எப்படி பண்றது, then what are the opportunities open to us அப்படிங்கறத பார்க்கணும். Then we have to look beyond our district at Rotary India also. So RI President Nominee Shekhar Mehta is from India. He is taking over in 21-22. So அவருடைய இது வந்து என்னன்னா, on two things. ஒன்னு வந்து இந்த மெம்பர்ஷிப் வந்து it has remained stagnant at 1.2. So Rotary India, we have to add a lot of new members, at least another 100,000 in the next 2 years, so that our membership in Rotary International moves from 1.2 to 1.3 அப்படிங்கிற சேலஞ்ச் எடுத்திருந்தாரு. So our club has to support that, and I am very happy that our president, membership director, is looking at somewhat over 40% growth this year. He is expecting. Thank you, Valiappan. And another thing is TRF is another second pillar of Rotary International. So adula the corpus fund what TRF is looking at is 2.025 billion US dollars by the year 2025 is the target they have set. Now we have somewhat crossed the billion mark now. So another long way to go. So our club can consider creating a endowment this year and support the effort of the TRF is taking the corpus to 2.025 billion in another 5 years. 8,000 nama club too little, Uncle Lalji. So let's create 1 or 2 endowments this year. And all the best to you, Ramanathan and Balasubramaniam. We are all here with you, all the past presidents, district officer, everyone is with you. So keep up the regular meeting activities, and we can definitely make your year a best year of Rotary Club of Madurai West. All the best to you. Thank you.
Excellent, well, sir. The regional coordinator Sundravel is known for positivity, and no doubt he proves it time and again. And I see in the chat box the kind of speech he has delivered is in வேற level. Kalakal, abula எனக்கு message வந்தது. So nice, congrats, sir. And may I now request the Assistant Governor Rotarian Ashok to felicitate the new team.
Fellow Rotarians and guests, good evening all. As one of the Assistant Governor, I take immense pleasure in delivering the felicitation address. 2019-20 has been a wonderful year under the royal team with Mr. Ravi Parthasarathi and Mr. Palniyappan. They have been outstanding in their support to the club, and the quality of their work has been excellent. I am sure you will all agree that this year has been totally successful, and thanks goes to the President and Secretary and the entire team. It was a true team success. I feel proud to be a part of one of the best clubs in RI District 3000. Thanks to our Governor, Mr. L. Chokalingam, for nominating me as the Assistant Governor for Rotary Club of Madurai West. I think that the most important things that we have learned over the years are how to build relationships and rely on each other, how to work together as a community, how to respect each other's differences, and how much we need each other to succeed. As a club, we are pleased that Mr. L.Ramanathan is becoming our next president and Mr. M. Balasubramaniam will be the secretary. May I wish you every success as our new club president and offer my best wishes to the secretary too for your ventures together with the best team. We as the assistant governors are ready to put in our best and work together under the regional coordinator Mr. Sundarvel and the district secretary Mr. Raja Govindasamy. As a final thought going forward, I would like to leave you with a quote by Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Finally, I would like to thank all of you for being here tonight to share our happiness. I wish all of you a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Assistant Governor Ashok. That was indeed a very nice kind of a felicitation. Thank you so much. Your words will go a long way. And we are into the next agenda. Now is the time to induct the new member. May I request Rotarian Lalji Vora sir to introduce the new member. Lalji sir, you need to unmute and go ahead with the introduction of the new member. Please hold on.
No, unmute பண்ணல.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, newly installed President Ramanathan. I am audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Very able Secretary Balasubramaniam and chief guest of this present evening, very humble by himself, but very vigorous in inspiring and motivating others. Dedicated Rotarian, Rotary International Director Nominee A.S.Venkatesh, fellow Rotarians and guests. I feel very happy to introduce Mr. P.T. Balaji, proposed by Rotarian Yogesh and duly processed by various committees to join Rotary. Mr. Balaji, an architect by profession, I congratulate you for your choice to join Rotary and appreciate you for making up your mind to join this club, Rotary Club of Madurai West. You are lucky, Mr. Balaji, that you are inducted into Rotary on the very first day of Rotary year, on the installation day itself, and in the presence of a distinguished personality, RI Director Mr. Balaji, in the Mannin Minder, had his schooling at TVS Lakshmi Higher Secondary School, passed out his BR degree from Tyagaraja College of Engineering. He did his post-graduation at New Delhi from well-known School of Planning and Architecture, and today he is a registered architect, MBEM, Master of Building Engineering and Management, practicing at Madurai as proprietor of Messrs. Living Geometry and partner of Messrs. Dawn Designs, Corporate and Residential Interiors, Tunky Solutions at Bangalore. With his rich experience and knowledge gained as project manager and project coordinator with West Coast Construction and Khan Global Designs at Bangalore from 2008 to 2017, approximately for 10 years, he thought it fit to move to his native place, Madurai. And from 2018, he is here and his expertise in developing green buildings and designing industrial construction, keeping in mind its impact on global climate change. He has won second prize in International Green Building Design Competition in 2011 conducted by Fenster Bow Front Lane at New Delhi. He is a guest speaker on architecture, on sustainable development in academic institutions. He is very much connected with Council of Architecture, New Delhi, Indian Green Building Council, Hyderabad, Indian Institute of Architects, and Indian Institute of Interior Designs. At the young age of 34, he is well settled in his life and in his profession. Happily married to Vaishnavi, again a software engineer who was previously with IBM in Bangalore, and blessed with two lovely daughters, Shravanti and Himani, 7 years and 5 years old, studying in Lakshmi School at Karpayurani in 3rd and 1st standard. With this, I present Mr. P.T. Balaji, a very lively person, not only an architect but an artist as well, who enjoys playing guitar during his free time and loves to go for trekking and travels to see new places. I wish he will be a great asset to our club and a value-added contributor to Rotary. All the best, Balaji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lalji Bhai. That was indeed a very nice way of introducing the new member. Of course, only the eligible members make up to the Rotary Club of Madurai West, and definitely Rotarian Balaji is going to add a lot of laurels to us. And now is the time to induct the new member. May I request Rotarian past President R.M. Subramanian sir to do the honors.
Thank you. Thank you, Ram. Good evening, friends. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Good evening, friends. Thank you, Mr. President Ramanathan, for extending this opportunity to me. Mr. Balaji,
Where
you
is
hear me?
Mr. Balaji?
Mr. Balaji, the new member.
Balaji sir, unmute yourself and then you need to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am Balaji here. Hi,
Mr.
sir.
Balaji, please follow me.
Great. Welcome.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
What I say.
Okay.
I,
I,
Pate
Balaji,
Apu Balaji,
Pate Tinagar Balaji,
having been accepted
accepted
as a member of Rotary Club of Madurai West
as a member of Rotary Club of Madurai West
in RI District 3000,
in RI District 3000,
swear in the name of God
swear in the name of God
and solemnly affirm that I will faithfully and consciously abide by the rules, bylaws and ideals of Rotary International
and ideals of Rotary International
and that of this club, that is Rotary Club of Madurai West.
and of this club, that is Rotary Club of Madurai West.
I will try my best to be regular in attending the meetings of this club. May God help me.
May God help me.
Thank you, Mr. Balaji.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Dear fellow Rotarians, Mr. Rams, please extend me 2-3 minutes.
Please, sir, go ahead.
Dear fellow Rotarians, I have every pleasure in welcoming Mr. P.T. Balaji, who has been proposed to the membership of our club by Rotarian Yogesh Tirkonda, and which proposal has been approved by our club. Mr. P.T. Balaji, you are embarking on an adventure in service which will mean much to you for the rest of your life. Do you hear me, Mr. Balaji?
Yes, sir.
The twin ideals of Rotary are service and fellowship. A fellowship which is deep and meaningful. Rotary's motto is service above self. We want to encourage and foster the ideals of service as the basis of any worthy enterprise. You have been approved for the membership of this club, Rotary Club of Madurai West, because we believe you to be a worthy representative of your vocation, which is architect, interior decoration and designing, and interested in the ideals of Rotary and willing to participate in the task of translating these ideals into tangible results. It is needless for me to add that as a Rotarian, you have to accept the obligations attached to your membership for securing the privileges of being a Rotarian. One such obligation is regular attendance at weekly Rotary meetings and paying the club dues promptly. With these words, you can pin yourself with the Rotary lapel pin. Mr. Balaji, you have been provided with the pin.
Yes, sir.
Now you can use the pin. You can pin yourself with the Rotary pin.
Okay.
Dear friends, please. In token of you having been admitted as a member of the Rotary Club of Madurai West, you can wear this pin with pride on all occasions. Thank you, Rotarian Balaji and friends. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Ram.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Past President R. Subramaniam. Welcome, Rotarian Balaji. You have lot of friends in Rotary West. You will thoroughly enjoy your membership.
Sure, I am looking forward.
Thank you, sir. And we are on to the next agenda. And now is the time for service projects. May I request Rotarian Past President Simi Ravi to take over.
Good evening to everyone. Rotary International Director-Elect Rtn.L.Ramanathan. This is for your information. We at our club, we have an in-house trust. Past President, Arunachala is chairman, as well as Narana Gopal, Past President Narana Gopal as a treasurer, and myself as a secretary. Of course, a few service projects are being carried out by the trust. For the trust membership, we are getting a nominal fee of 100 rupees from every member every year. Collected by the club and being passed on to the trust. See, as on date, we have 120 members, so the collection 100 rupees per member works out to 12,000 rupees. But for the past few years, right from the period of our past president Rajkumar, okay, they took a decision that we need to contribute something more than that. So that Rajkumar from that time onwards, he thought we will contribute so many thousands, taking the age of the club into consideration. As Rajkumar was the 53rd president, he contributed 53,000 rupees. And after that, Karnan took over, and Karnan being the 54th president, he contributed 54,000 rupees. And it was the turn of our IPP, Ravi Partha. Ravi Partha being the 55th president, he has to make a contribution of 55,000 rupees, though he has collected only 12,000. But Ravi has surpassed all that, and he has made a contribution of 1 lakh, and that is the check you all seeing it. Give a big hand to Ravi Partha for his wonderful contributions.
Thank you, Ravi sir.
Yes, now Ram to notice, the current president to take care of it. Ravi has just given 1 lakh. Ramanathan, you should see to that you will give the twice of the club's age. You are the 56th president. So you make a target of contributing 1,12,000 rupees to the club. That is going to be a target. This is what the treasurer of the trust, Narana Gopal, told me to inform you. Okay? This is the target that is being fixed and the benchmark for you to achieve this year. Okay. Now this is as far as the trust is concerned. Apart from this, our trust has an endowment fund. Okay, that endowment fund is being created by our own member, Rtn.L.Ramanathan. He has created it. The purpose of creating this endowment fund was in memory of his grandmother, Muthammal. So he has named it as Muthammal Endowment Fund. This proceeds, the interest proceeds from this fund, it has to be used for giving financial assistance to deserving school and college students. And this year, the committee was working to identify the beneficiaries. And in the process, we could identify, and we have shortlisted many, out of which we have chosen one particular candidate, and that is Bharati, who has completed a first year BL at Tyagaraja College of Presbyterians, Madurai, and that is a girl who could be seen in the photograph. The beauty of Mr. Bharati is right from her younger age, okay, she has been scoring distinctions in her school life as well as later in her undergraduations. Bharati, it was quite unfortunate that she lost her father when she was quite young. It was only her mother who was taking care of her, okay, along with the 2 sisters, okay, mother working as an housemaid. With a meager amount, she was able to bring all the 3 children, and Bharati's elder sister could complete her graduation, and she was employed, and with that earnings, the family was able to comfortably take care of the other 2 sisters, Bharati as well as her younger sister. But again, it is quite unfortunate for Bharati that her elder sister met with an accident very recently during the last week of February, and she passed away, she died. Okay, so leaving Bharati to depend on her only mother's income, which is not sufficient to meet the college fees. And that is the reason she couldn't remit the college fees in time. Management, taking academic performance into consideration, have granted her time to remit the college fees, and that is the reason we thought, okay, let the beneficiary of this year of this Muthammal Endowment Fund be Bharati, Okay, the proceeds of this endowment fund was not sufficient to meet the entire fees what was due to the college, but the founder, it's again Elogo, our own member, agreed to make good the deficit, and the entire amount is being contributed. What you see on the left-hand side is our member Rotarian Elogo with a white shirt, okay, and he is handing over the check to the principal, Mr. Prakash of the Tyagaraja College of Presbyterians, to make good the balance of fees what Bharati is bound to do it. Give a big hand for Elugo for his wonderful contributions, timely help. Okay, this is one of the service projects which we have carried out because of the COVID. Okay, we made all these arrangements today morning, and this photographs is being shared with you. Okay, we move on to the next service project. We have our senior member, Dr. Betha Perumal. Dr. Betha Perumal always does something innovatively. Okay, he has been contributing to the school. This is the building of the school. It is through the government higher secondary school, which is a very old school. It is almost 5 decades old. Okay, in this school, lot of old students. Okay, they have successfully completed their career, and few are working as doctors, practicing as doctors, chartered accountants, architects, advocates, and so on. In fact, the school has also got one IAS person so far, and he is serving as joint secretary in the state of Andhra. Okay, and his name is Veerapatia. Okay, now Dr. Betha Perumal, every year he contributes a sizable amount to the students. Okay, and the school and the students is being identified. Because of the COVID, we could not do this process of handing over the contributions to the students, whereas Dr. Betha Perumal has made arrangements to hand over the entire process to the principal, to the headmaster of the school, Mr. Nagarathina, who is also available with us to receive these contributions from us. Give a big hand to Dr. Betha Perumal for his contributions. And now Nagarathina, if you'd like to say a few words, you can share your few words with us. Ramsamy, you can unmute Nagarathina.
Okay. Nagarathnam sir, you can unmute yourself and you can talk.
Nagarathinam, நீங்க உங்களை unmute பண்ணிக்கணும். நீங்க unmute பண்ணிக்கணும். உங்களோட சிஸ்டத்துல unmute பண்ணுங்க. Yes, you're correct. இப்ப பேசுங்க.
Sir.
Yes sir.
கேக்குது பேசுங்க.
Sir, good evening to all members of Rotary Club of Madurai West. I thank to President Mr. Ramanathan sir for giving me opportunity to join this meeting. Sir, Rotarian Dr. S.V. Betha Perumal sir, I talk about few words about Dr. Betha Perumal sir. சார் வந்து ஒரு சிறந்த மருத்துவராக இருந்தாரு. பட் நம்ம அவர் எவ்வளவு சேவையெல்லாம் செஞ்சிருக்கும் பொழுது மதுரையில வந்து பல பள்ளிக்கூடம் இருந்தாலுமே எங்க திருவிக மாநகராட்சி பள்ளிக்கூடத்தை தேர்ந்தெடுத்து எங்க பள்ளியில் படிக்கக்கூடிய மாணவர்கள், ஏழ்மையான மாணவர்களுக்கு அவரால் முடிந்த ஒரு உதவியை கொடுத்து அந்த மாணவர்கள் உயர்கல்வி சென்று படித்து இன்னைக்கு கடந்த ஒரு 5 வருடமாக மாணவர்கள் நல்ல ஒரு கல்வி பயின்று வருகிறார்கள். அதற்கெல்லாம் காரணம் வந்து டாக்டர் S.V. Betha Perumal சார் தான். ஆனா சார் வந்து ஒவ்வொரு வருடமும் இதை வந்து செய்யறாங்க. ஒவ்வொரு வருடம் வந்து மாணவர்களே நேரா வர சொல்லி மாணவர்களுக்கே நேரடியாகவே அந்த காசோலையெல்லாம் வழங்கி சிறப்பு செய்தார்கள். பட் இந்த விட இந்த COVID-19 அது செய்ய முடியவில்லை. அதனால சாருக்கு வந்து என்னுடைய சார்பாகவும் எங்க பள்ளியின் சார்பாகவும் நன்றியும் வணக்கத்தையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். அடுத்து எனக்கு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி வழங்கிய பிரசிடென்ட் ராமநாதன் சார் மற்றும் செக்ரட்டரி சார் அனைவருக்கும் மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, Mr. Nagarathnan, for joining us. Now over back to Ramsamy to continue with the rest of the agenda. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Nagarathnan sir. Thank you very much, Past President Ravi. And okay, service projects, yes sir. நீங்க உங்களை மியூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் Nagarathnan sir.
Okay sir, okay sir. Thank you sir. Thank you.
And thank you, Past President Ravi. It was so nice of you to have presented the service projects in a very nice way. And now is the time to recognize and greet the birthday babies and the wedding anniversaries of our members. I request the President, Rotarian Ramanathan, to make these greetings. Rotarian Ramanathan, President, request you to kindly unmute yourself and then deliver the wedding day and birthday greetings.
Birthday, yes. Thank you. birthday wishes. On 4th July, Rotarian Sai Krishna celebrating his birthday. And on 5th, Rotarian AP, past president Rotarian AP Adithan celebrating his birthday. And on 8th, Rotarian Dr. S. Jairani is celebrating his birthday. And on 10th, Dr. K.R. Kannappan is celebrating his birthday. About wedding anniversaries, on 5th, Rotarian Balaganesh celebrating his wedding anniversary. And on 6th, Rotarian Bhagyapriya and our IPP Rotarian Ravi Partha Sarathi. Both are Rotarians and both are celebrating their wedding anniversaries on 6th. You will be there, Ravi. We are coming there. Then on 7th, Rotarian Anwar Basha is celebrating his wedding anniversary. And on 7th, Rotarian Khurshid Majid, past President Khurshid Majid is celebrating his wedding anniversary. On 8th, Rotarian Dr. Sethuraman is celebrating his wedding anniversary. I wish all of them for their wedding anniversaries and birthdays. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President. So nice of you. Your birthdays, see that itself makes us a big family to greet and then convey our wishes. Thank you so much. And now is the time to release the first e-bulletin of our club. May I request the RIDE, Rotarian PDG A.S.Venkatesh to release the first e-bulletin.
Thanks, Ram. It's my pleasure to release Madurai West e-bulletin. That's the way to go forward. It's my pleasure to release it.
Yes, sir. I'm just bringing it on the screen just a minute. Just a minute, sir. Please hold on. Yes, sir. The first e-bulletin of our club is being released by our chief guest, RIDE, Rotarian PDG A.S.Venkatesh. I think by this time, in all the in our Rotary West WhatsApp group, the bulletin would have come in. And just for the sake of people who really missed out the flash of the bulletin, I'm just doing it again, right? And West End is the bulletin that keeps us connected, and it is being done religiously by various bulletin editors. And it brings in lots of information about the club, about the district, and about the projects that we do. And I'm so happy, and my best wishes to the bulletin editor to bring out many more good information and cover the entire Rotary family in this particular bulletin. Thank you so much, sir. And now is the time to introduce the chief guest, Rotarian PDG A.S.Venkatesh, who is the RI Director-Elect. And as I bring in the AV, I request everyone to hold on. I'm just going to screen share the AV audio visuals of the RI Director-Elect. Please hold on, sir.
Rotary International 2020.
Yes. Go ahead.
Sankaralingam Venkatesh, affectionately known as Venki, is a technocrat, thinker, management guru, and motivational speaker. He is the Managing Director of Popular Foundations Private Limited, engaged in the business of civil construction with over 30 years of expertise in the construction of educational institutions, industrial buildings, and hotels. A native of the South Indian city of Chennai in Tamil Nadu, Venki's growing years were marked by academic excellence, sports, athletics, debating, and stage acting, characterizing his well-rounded and multifaceted personality. He studied engineering at the prestigious Institute of Technology, IIT, Chennai. After his B.Tech, he chose to remain in India for his post-graduation and got his MBA from India's topmost management school, the Indian Institute of Management, IIM, Ahmedabad, graduating in the top 10% of class. Venki's Rotary journey started with RC Chennai Mambalam and was its president in 2001-2002. Popular for his pleasant manner, quick wit, leadership qualities, and always ready to help attitude, he became the youngest district governor of RI District 3230 in 2007-2008. Venki is passionate about the cause of the girl child, and his work on the empowerment of girls is peppered with many individual and institutional success stories. He became a much sought after speaker at Rotary and non-Rotary forums. He is equally at ease among Rotary leaders and social celebrities. As a PDG, Venki was actively involved in Rotary India Literacy Mission and was its National Executive Committee member and Joint Secretary. He has been a panelist at several breakout sessions at international conventions and has also represented the RI President at various conferences in India and abroad. Venki was part of the COL. In 2016, Venki was selected to train the incoming governors at the International Assembly at San Diego in 2016 and again in 2017. He was Rotary Coordinator during 2010-2013 and served as a trainer for coordinators at Chicago for 3 years, from 2015 to 2017. Both years included. A family man, Venki to live in the parental home along with his parents, 2 brothers and their families. His greatest inspiration is his father, a self-made man in whose footsteps he continues to follow the policies of live and let live, and kindness and generosity to all. Venki is married to Rotarian Vinita, a member of RC Chennai Towers, District 3232. Vinita is his classmate, a graduate of IIM Ahmedabad, and is a leading shipping professional in India. Venki and Vinita are parents of 2 daughters, Varsha and Varuna, both of whom are IT professionals employed in the US and the UK. The Rotary principles of service and ethics resonate vibrantly in Venki's family and professional life. He is a level 3 major doula. Venki is a keen bridge player, enthusiastic trekker, and loves Tamil theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rotary International Director 2021-2023, A.S. Venkatesh.
Excellent, Venkatesh sir. We are very happy to have you amidst us. And I had the privilege of watching your AV again and again. And I'm sure that people can't stop admiring you the moment they have watched it. Over to you, sir, for the chief guest address.
President Ramanathan, Secretary Balasubramaniam, I noticed a lot of past governors were there at one point in time. I saw Saibal Shanmusundaram, I saw Dr. Ravindranath, I saw RVN Karan was also there for a while. I'm not too sure whether he's still there. Of course, not to forget my good friend Kumanan. Now, anything to do with Madurai can't be complete without Kumanan being there. Past Governor Rajaram. Rajaram is one of my advisors. I turned to him for advice on critical junctures. I don't know whether he's still there. In Zoom, I can't make out who all are there. One screen can accommodate only about 20-25 photos. And past Governor Puru, District General Secretary Raja Gonsami, Assistant Governor Ashok, and other friends of Rotary and friends in Rotary, Vanakkam. Madurai Merku Rotary Sangam, or Perumayum, Paramayum, Paramarium Mika or Sangam. Is there somebody who doesn't understand Tamil in this group? I can switch to English. I'm okay with both. All right?
Tamil Armiya Pesa.
Okay, okay. Like, Yana Karmia Pesa, Sumara than Terim, but Sumara Tamil and Pesa. a 56-year-old club. It's not easy to find too many clubs with that kind of a heritage, that kind of ancestry, that kind of a record, and that kind of fame and claim to fame that your club has. ஒரு பெருமையும் ஒரு பாரம்பரியம் மிக்க ஒரு சங்கம். அதில் ஒரு 56வது தலைவராக பொறுப்பேற்றிருக்கும் ராமநாதன், செயலராக பொறுப்பேற்றிருக்கும் பாலசுப்ரமணியம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மை ஹார்ட்டி கங்க்ராச்சுலேஷன்ஸ் டு யூ. வாழ்த்துக்கள். ஒரு இனிய ஒரு திறம்பட உங்கள் ஆண்டை கொண்டு செல்வதற்கு என்னுடைய மனமார்ந்த வாழ்த்துக்கள். Before I could go to Ramanathan and Balasubramanian, let me talk about the immediate past president, Ravi Parsadi, and his secretary, Palniyappan. They have done an amazing job. It's not easy with the kind of challenges, the kind of hurdles. யாருமே எதிர்பாராத வித சங்கடங்கள், தடைகள் எல்லாம் தாண்டி ஒரு வெற்றிகரமாக ஒரு ஆண்டை முடிக்கிறதுங்கிறது it's not an easy task. They have done a fantastic job, and I was really impressed to know that not a single meeting was missed in spite of these challenges, in spite of these hurdles. Seamlessly move from in-person meeting to a digital platform is something not many clubs have been successful in doing. எல்லாருக்கும் இது என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு மாசம் ஆயிடுச்சு. நம்ம மீட்டிங் கூப்பிட முடியாத, இதுக்கு என்ன பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் இருக்கு, ஆன்லைன் எல்லாம் வாட்ஸ்அப் காலில் போட முடியுங்கிற லெவலில் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருந்தபோது நீங்கள் ஒரு சீம்லெஸ்ஸாக மூவ் டு டிஜிட்டல் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம். Congratulations, very well done. I think you have set the tone for several other clubs to follow. Amazing. Hats off to the entire team for making this transition so seamlessly. It's a fantastic thing. Another thing that impressed me very much was what I don't remember who mentioned it earlier in the evening. And the 60வது ஆண்டு வரத்துக்குள்ள உள்ள 5 ஆண்டு தலைவரை தயார் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு somebody had mentioned. Advocate Raja Govind, somebody had mentioned in their speech. I want to recall one incident that happened. I was for 6-7 years back when நான் இந்த South Asia membership-க்கு இன்சார்ஜ் ஆயிருந்தேன் RI-ல. So South Asia membership, I was a lead faculty and trainer and a person in charge for membership. In 2013, I think. So there was one seminar I was addressing in Philippines for South Asia. அப்போ வந்து எல்லாரும் வந்து we need to be a vibrant club, we need to be a vibrant clubங்கிறது தான் ஒரு buzzword. Every club in Rotary wanted to be a vibrant club and the ways to make a vibrant club. So I was a little amused and kind of baffled by these vibrant clubs. So on the meeting, seminar, I asked, so what is your understanding of a vibrant club? Only if we know what a vibrant club is, we can try and make our club a vibrant club. So let's first understand what a vibrant club is. So நான் கேட்டபோது பல விதமான பதில்கள் வந்துச்சு. ஸோ நாங்கள் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ் இருக்கிறது, இல்லை மெம்பர்ஷிப் ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கிறது, இல்லை ஒரு பெரிய பெரிய ப்ராஜெக்ட், கம்யூனிட்டி சர்வீஸ் ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணுறது, குட் ஃபெலோஷிப், குட் ஃபேமிலி பார்ட்டிசிபேஷன், இந்த மாதிரி பல விதமான பதில்கள் அதுக்கு வந்துச்சு. வாட் இஸ் அ வைப்ரண்ட் கிளப்ங்கிற ஒரே ஒரு கேள்விக்கு some 10-12 different answers I got that day. அப்போ வந்து வில்லனுவான்னு ஒரு ரொட்டேரியன் ஃப்ரம் மணிலா, பிலிப்பீன்ஸ், அவர் கையை தூக்கினார். எக்ஸ்கியூஸ் மீ, கேன் ஐ சே சம்திங் அப்படின்னாரு. எல்லாரும் சொல்லி ஓஞ்சி முடிக்கிற நேரத்தில் அப்போ நான் கேட்டேன், சொல்லுங்க, எஸ் வாட் டு யூ ஹேவ் டு சே, வாட் இஸ் அ வைப்ரண்ட் கிளப், வாட் இஸ் யுவர் டெஃபினேஷன் ஆஃப் வைப்ரண்ட் கிளப்? அப்போ ஒரு அருமையா சொன்னார். ஜஸ்ட் லிசன் டு திஸ் வெரி கேர்ஃபுல்லி. He said, any club that does not have a difficulty in finding a president-elect and a president nominee is a vibrant club அப்படின்னாரு. Simple answer அதுக்கு. If a club has no difficulty in finding a president-elect and a president nominee, that club is a vibrant club. That answers all other answers put together in that. When will a club not have a problem in finding a president-elect and a president nominee? When the club is doing well, when the club has good projects, when the club has good fellowship, when the club has group members. So எல்லாம் இருந்தாதான் முன்னு வருவாங்க அடுத்த ஆண்டு தலைவர் எடுக்கிறதுக்கு, அதுக்கு அடுத்த ஆண்டு தலைவர் ஆகிறதுக்கு. ஸோ நீங்க அடுத்த 5 ஆண்டுக்கு தலைவர் ரெடியா இருக்காருன்னு சொல்லும் போது இது சூப்பர் வைப்ரண்ட் கிளப்பா இருக்கணும், இல்லாட்டா இது இருக்க முடியாது. ஒரு 5 இயர்ஸ்க்கு பிரசிடென்ட் நீங்க தயார் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்க முடியாது. ஸோ கங்க்ராச்சுலேஷன். ஐ திங்க் தட் இஸ் ரியலி ஜிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல் கிளப். See, old club like yours, 56, 55 years, 56 years old club, there are a lot of plus points. At the same time, there are also a lot of challenges. Let me touch upon both the aspects. The plus is that you have got experienced people in the club who can guide. Experienced people who have done it in the past, who have seen it all, who will be able to guide the incoming team year after year after year. And they're also deep rooted in traditions of Rotary and what the core values of Rotary is, and will ensure the club always walks on the correct path forward. So this is the advantage of being in a old club where there is enough experienced people. Palalji Oralla irkarna, he would have seen so much. Or my good friend Arun, Arunachalam. He brings with him a lot of experience to the club. So this is the advantage of having being in a old club. Whereas a new club, there is no history, there is no tradition, they don't know what is going on. And everything is fine till a problem comes. Once a problem comes, the club will be totally in tatters. They won't know what to do because there is no experienced person to guide them. Whereas a club like Madurai West, which has got a tradition and experienced people, it's a good thing. So what can be the bad thing? What can be the flip side of being in a old club? Let us also understand that. Let's understand what can be the flip side. What can be the negative impact? Negative impact is there will be, let's say, 55, 56-year-old club. Maybe I don't know how many are there in your club, but I'm sure there will be about 25, 30 past presidents. Now, these past presidents, while they can be big assets, they can also be a bit of a nuisance. I'm not trying to put down the contributions of any past president, don't get me wrong, because the past presidents have to learn to let go, which is not very easy. Particularly the club like yours, everybody would have been a successful president during their tenure. And what happens very often is when we are successful, we think that is the only way to do business. Because we have been successful in doing it that way, so we tend to believe that this is the correct way and the only way. Correct way is fair enough, but only way is where the problem starts. The beauty of Rotary is that every leader brings with him his own flavor of leadership to the table. ஒவ்வொருவரும் தலைமை பொறுப்பு ஏற்கும்போது அவருடைய தனித்தன்மையை அந்த தலைமைத்துவத்துக்கு கொண்டு வரார். அதுதான் இந்த ரோட்டரியோட அழகே. Every year when we change leaders, the path forward, the destination may still be the same, but every president decides on which path to take, which journey to take to reach the same destination. That is the beauty of leadership. This is where there can be clashes in a club. But there are past presidents who will believe that the way they conducted the club was probably the only way to go about it. So it can lead to a bit of issues at times. So this is a challenge that every incoming president has to keep in mind. Keep the past presidents intact, make use of their wisdom, make use of their experience, get knowledge from them. At the same time, show your individuality and capability and leadership style. This is a big challenge which I'm sure Ramanathan is a successful businessman, so you would have known how to conduct the business of Rotary. Talking about business of Rotary, let me also share with you my thoughts on what the business of Rotary is. Now, our meeting la pesumbodu Poonala nenikiren. Our meeting la pesumbodu see, when I was a club president, the Rotary theme was "Mankind is our business." I don't know, several of the senior leaders must have been there when this was theme. "Mankind is our business" was a Rotary theme. So I started thinking on how can you equate Rotary to business. How can you equate Rotary to business? See, business is a bad word in Rotary. Mindila vandu business nu pesave kudadhu Rotary la. Enna business Rotary la vandu business pesranu kepanga. Ipo adala bad word la kediyadhu. It's an acceptable word. I'll come to it a little later. But mankind is our business. What can be the business of Rotary? Assuming a Rotary is equated to a business. Assuming Rotary is equated to a business, who is our customer? President Ramanathan daughter avanga introduce பண்ணும்போது சொன்ன மூணு business simultaneously மூணு குதிரை ஓட்டிட்டு இருக்காருன்னு. It's amazing. என்ன ஒரு business பண்றதுல எனக்கு எல்லாம் கண்ணெல்லாம் பிதுங்கிடுது. Amazing that he is managing 3 different businesses completely, and his wife is managing one more business, so I'm sure he'll be able to relate to this. If Rotary is a business, who are our customers? எந்த business எடுத்தாலும் there has to be a customer. வாடிக்கையாளர் இல்லாத வியாபாரம் எங்கே நடக்க முடியாது. So who is our customer? So நான் பார்க்குறவங்கள்ட்ட எல்லாம் கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தேன். If Rotary is our business, who is our customer? Almost 95% of them ரொம்ப தெளிவா சொன்னாங்க. சார் நம்ம யார் பெனிஃபிஷியரிஸ், நம்ம கம்யூனிட்டி, நாம் சார்ந்து இருக்கும் சமுதாயத்தில் யார் யாருக்கெல்லாம் நம்ம உதவி செய்கிறோமோ அவர்கள்லாம் நமக்கு வாடிக்கையாளர்களுங்க. அவங்கள நம்பிதான் அவங்களுக்கு தான் ரோட்டரி கிளப் நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு அப்படின்னு. I don't, some of you may also believe this is correct. பட் நான் யோசிச்சு பார்த்தேன். I am also a businessman. நான் யோசிச்சு பார்த்தேன், இப்போ இது வந்து ரோட்டரி ஒரு பிசினஸ். என்னுடைய வாடிக்கையாளர்கள் எவனுமே என்னுடைய சர்வீஸுக்கு பணம் கொடுக்காது, என்னுடைய சர்வீஸை விலை கொடுத்து வாங்காத ஆளு நான் வாடிக்கையாளர் நம்பி இருந்தா எவ்வளவு நாள் வியாபாரம் ஓட முடியும்? யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. நீங்க ஒரு வியாபாரம் பண்றீங்க, நீங்க யாரெல்லாம் வாடிக்கையாளர் நினைக்கிறீங்க, யாரும் உங்க பொருளுக்கோ சர்வீஸுக்கோ காசு கொடுக்க போறது இல்ல. உங்க பிசினஸ் ஓடுமா? ஓடாது. பிசினஸ் ஓடணும்னா somebody who is paying for your services or product has to be your customer. Only then you can run your business. அப்படி யோசிச்சு பார்க்கும்போது நினைச்சு then the correct answer in my opinion, let me share with you. I thought if Rotary is a business, then my customers are my members. Those are the people who are paying money for the services of Rotary. Those are the people. So if you do not take care of the persons who are paying their money for the services that you provide, how can your business run? But then, so next question, if this is my member is my customer, what is the product? What is the product or service that I have? Then the business cycle is complete. Now, if I've identified my members as my customers, what is the product that I'm selling? It is not the service that I'm selling. Because that people who are buying the service are not paying for it. So obviously that cannot be a product. Then what is the product? If my members are my customers, the product that I'm selling is the opportunity to serve, is the opportunity to improve myself, is the opportunity to learn, the opportunity to improve my communication skills, the opportunity to network, opportunity for friendship, opportunity for fellowship. These are the products that I'm selling, not service, not anything else. The opportunity to network, this is my product. Opportunity to do a service and make a difference in the community, this is my product. Then we are on a good wicket. If you understand this is my customer, this is my product, then we know, every president will know whom I should take care of. Which means every president now has to start thinking, what do my customers want? What do they want? நான் என்னை சார்ந்திருக்கும் வாடிக்கையாளர்களுக்கு தேவை என்ன? அந்த தேவையை நான் சரியாக பூர்த்தி செய்தால் என்ன வாடிக்கையாளர் சந்தோஷமா இருப்பாங்க. Not only will they be happy, they will also spread the word around. போறதுல சொல்லுவாங்க, நான் இந்த கடை பொருளை வாங்கியிருக்கேன், நல்ல ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு, நீயும் வாங்க, அவனையும் கூட்டு சேர்த்து விடுவாங்க நம்ம கிட்ட. That's how business expands. That's how business spreads. So let's understand, every president has to understand what the members want. Let me share with you that when I joined Rotary, I don't think I ever joined with the intent to serve the community. இன்னைக்கு வந்து டைரக்டர் ஆகுது, நான் சொன்னா என்ன டைரக்டர் இப்படி பேசுறான்னு நினைப்பீங்க. உண்மை அதுதான். நான் ரோட்டரி ஜாயின் பண்ணது வந்து சர்வீஸ் பண்ண இல்லை. நான் ரோட்டரி ஜாயின் பண்ணது மேக் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், டு நெட்வொர்க், டு கெட் டு நோ பீப்புள் ஃப்ரம் அதர் வாக்ஸ் ஆஃப் லைஃப், அதர் ஒகேஷன்ஸ். அதுக்கு தான் நான் ரோட்டரி ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். இன்ஃபேக்ட் உண்மை சொல்லணும்னா உங்க சில பேர் கூட அப்படி இருப்பீங்க. உண்மை சொல்லணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 1 or 2 years வந்து மீட்டிங் வாராந்திர கூட்டத்தில் வந்து நான் லாஸ்ட் ரோல உட்காந்து பிரசிடண்ட் கூட நேர கண்ணுக்கிட்டு நேர பார்க்க மாட்டேன். ஏன்னா நிறைய நேரத்தில் இப்போ ராமநாதன் மாதிரி இல்லை, எங்க கிளப்லாம் அந்த பிரசிடண்ட் ராமநாதன் அளவுக்கு ஷார்ப் கிடையாது. அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, மீட்டிங் வரும்போது யார் ஓட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் டிசைட் பண்ணாம வந்துருவாங்க. அங்க வந்து மீட்டிங்ல ரொம்ப குறுன்னு பார்த்துட்டு இருப்பாங்க, யார் அவங்க கண்ணில் மாட்டுறானோ அவனை பற்றி நீ தான் ஓட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் மாட்டி விட்டுருவாங்க. நம்ம தயாராகவே இருக்க மாட்டோம் அதுக்கு. அந்த மாதிரி மாட்டிக்க கூடாதுங்கிறத நான் பிரசிடண்ட் கண்ணை பார்க்காமலே அவாய்ட் பண்ணிட்டு மீட்டிங் ஃபுல்லாக முடிச்சிடுவேன். அப்படி இருந்தவன் நான். But I was interested in networking, I was interested in making friends, I was interested in knowing people from other walks of life. But over a period of time, yes, I got involved, I got to know about Rotary Foundation, I got involved with the projects, etc. இன்னைக்கு வந்து கேட்டீங்கன்னா, I am there for the kind of impact that we make on the community. But then, because my club provided me the opportunity to fulfill my need for networking and friendship, that I continued in Rotary. ஆரம்பத்தில் எனக்கு அந்த வாய்ப்பு அவர்கள் கொடுக்காம இருந்தது, ரோட்டரி விட்டு அன்னைக்கே போயிருப்பேன். எனக்கு because the club provided me an opportunity, a platform to network, to make friends, to enjoy the friendship and fellowship of fellow Rotarians of my club, that I continued in Rotary to the extent that today I got involved in such large projects. So every club, particularly old and traditional clubs like yours, will have to keep in mind that members' interests, their desires, their expectations of a club have to be kept in mind. Only when the members are happy can you go forward and do the kind of project that you have in mind. So engaging the members in the activities, அவர்களை நீங்கள் சங்கத்தின் ஒவ்வொரு செயல்களிலும் பல உறுப்பினர்கள் ஈடுபடுத்துவதுதான் பெரிய சவாலாக இருக்கும். You have to engage, particularly with a club like yours, 120 members. இதுல நீங்க ஒரு 10 பேரை பத்தி கண்டுக்காம அவங்களுக்கு எந்த வேலையுமே கொடுக்காம இருந்தீங்கன்னா 1 வருஷம் 2 வருஷம் இருப்பாங்க, போன வருஷம் காணாம போயிடுவாங்க. எதுக்கார காசு நானே வழிய போய் சொந்த செலவு சூனியம் வச்சுக்கணும்னு சொல்லி நானே காசு கொடுத்து ஒரு சங்கத்துக்கு போய் யாரும் அங்க பொறுப்பே கொடுக்கல. Why should I be there? So I will not continue. So it's engaging members, particularly a big club like yours with 120 members, engaging them is a big challenge. Unless you have a very structured way of looking at things, structured way of carrying out your projects, which engages all the members, you will end up with member dissatisfaction. So engaging members and members' satisfaction is the biggest challenge. That is number one. Second, how do you keep the motivation levels going? How do you keep youngsters? Let me congratulate new member Balaji, architect Balaji. He has made a wonderful choice of not only being associated with the Rotary, also joining a club like Madurai West. It's a fantastic choice that he has made. So how do you keep bringing in young blood, fresh members, fresh ideas, fresh hands, fresh legs, fresh thoughts? These are very essential to keep a club going. We need to keep reinventing ourselves at regular intervals. As they say, anybody who stops growing starts dying. There's nothing like a status quo in this world. There is nothing like a status quo. We cannot expect to not grow and then expect to survive in the long run. You will not. If you have to survive and stay alive in the long run, you need to keep growing. That growth, that fresh blood, that fresh batch of people is what keeps a club going. So, idhula the membership பேசும்போது முன்னாடி யாரோ பேசும்போது சொன்னாங்க 150 மெம்பரை கொண்டு போக போறாங்க, that is a target அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. Very good. But only request I want to make here is, let the responsibility for membership growth, let that not be that of the president and the membership chairman alone. அதுல என்ன பெரிய டேஞ்சர் என்னன்னா, இன்னைக்கு பிரசிடென்ட்டோ இல்ல செக்ரட்டரி ஒரு பாலசுப்ரமணியமோ அவங்க வேண்டிய ஆள், இந்த வருஷம் நான் பிரசிடென்ட் நான் செக்ரட்டரி சொல்லி அவங்க 10 பேர் உள்ள கொண்டு வந்தாங்கன்னா அவங்க டேர்ம் முடிஞ்சவொடனே அவங்களும் போயிடுவாங்க கூட, which we are seeing in several clubs. So the responsibility for membership growth has got to be broad based. Responsibility has got to be broad based. I want to ask a single question which I want you to, obviously you can't give me an answer on this platform, but at least think about it. How many of you think that you can get at least one new member in the next 2 years? ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் அவங்க சார்பா ஒரு புது உறுப்பினரை சங்கத்துக்கு கொண்டு வரணும் அடுத்த 2 ஆண்டுகளுக்குள்ள. By 22 to the 20 ல இருந்து 22 குள்ள 2 ஆண்டுகள்ல ஒரு உறுப்பினர் உங்களால கொண்டு வர முடியுமா? யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. Is it difficult? No, it is not. It's not difficult, except that till now we have never thought of it. நம்ம போது ஒரு நியூ மெம்பர் கொண்டு வரதா, அது பிரசிடென்ட் பார்த்து பாரு, இல்ல மெம்பர்ஷிப் சேர்மன் பார்த்து பாரு, நானா பிரசிடென்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. பிரசிடென்ட் பார்த்து பாரு, பிரசிடென்ட் பார்க்காம இருக்க மாட்டேன்னு அவருக்கு ஒரு வருஷம் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா போகணும்னு ஆசை இருக்காதுன்னு வரும். But if a club has to be sustainable in the long run, this responsibility for membership growth has to be broad based. The responsibility has got to be absolutely broad based. Otherwise, it's not sustainable. You may still grow, but it will be a start, stop kind of a growth. So let us 120 members, ஆளுக்கு ஒரு ஆளை அடுத்த 2 ஆண்டுகளுக்குள்ள கொண்டு வர ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. Let that be the method. I don't want one person bringing 10 members or 15 members. You can do it. I'm not saying don't do it, but that is not the way forward. The way forward has got to be at least a large majority of the members taking responsibility for membership induction, membership introduction. That should be the way forward. இப்போ பிரசிடென்ட்டுக்கு வந்து சில ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் நான் ஷேர் பண்ண விருப்பப்படுறேன். This is something that I learned. I might have shared this story in few other places also. I'm not too sure. இது வந்து இந்த பிரசிடென்ட்டுடைய ஜாப் வந்து வெரி ஆஃபன் நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு சொல்றேன். இட்ஸ் லைக் த டீ பேக். நம்ம இப்போ அருணோட ஃப்ரெண்டு பாஸ்ட் பிரசிடென்ட் ரவீந்திரன் இருக்காரு. அவர் டீ பேக்னா அவருக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். டீ பேக் பத்தி பேசினா, ஏன்னா அவர் தில்மால் ரொம்ப அது அருண் இருக்காரு எங்க, must be there somewhere, அருணாச்சலம். So the tea bag மாதிரி என்னன்னா, what is inside is what matters, not what bag it is in. அது வந்து ஒரு என்ன ஒரு காஸ்ட்லி பேக்ல இருக்கா இல்ல இந்த சீப் பேக்ல இருக்காங்கிறது முக்கியம் இல்லை. உள்ள இருக்கிற டீயோட சரக்கு தான் எஃபெக்ட் நம்ம டீ குடிக்கிறதுக்கு. ஒண்ணு. ரெண்டாவது முக்கியமான விஷயம் என்னன்னா, லைக் எதுக்கு அந்த டீ பேக் கம்பேர் பண்றேன்னா, the best of you will happen if you are put in hot water. என்னைக்கு உங்களை வெந்நீர்ல போடுறாங்களோ அன்னைக்கு தான் உங்களோட மொத்த திறமை வெளில வரும். The best of you will happen only when you are put in hot water. So hot water பார்த்து ஐயோ ஹாட் வாட்டர் நினைக்காம ஹாட் வாட்டர் போட்டதான் என்னுடைய திறமை வெளில வரும் நினைச்சீங்கன்னா you will be a டீ பேக் மாதிரி நினைச்சீங்கன்னா you will be successful. மூணாவது, நம்ம என்னதான் நான் டீ பேக் வந்து என்ன நம்பிதான் உள்ள இருக்கு அப்படின்னாலும் there is always strings attached. அது வந்து ஒவ்வொரு டீ பேக்ல ஒரு நூல் இருக்கும். There are always strings attached. Those are the leaders or the past leaders of your club who will keep you without from drowning inside that cup. அதுல நீங்க முழுகாம இருக்கிறதுக்கு உங்களை தடுக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த ஸ்ட்ரிங் அங்க இருக்கும். அந்த நூல் அங்க பிடிச்சி வச்சிருக்கு. Those are the strings that are attached to ensure that you don't drown. Fourth, இதுல என்னன்னா, you have to remember that by yourself you may be a tea, very good tea, the best of the Assamese tea possibly, or better, best of the Ceylonese tea. But still, எனக்கு டீ குடிக்கிறதுக்கு பாலும் சர்க்கரையும் போட்டதான் எனக்கு பிடிக்கும்னா, you should be willing to join hands with milk and sugar to ensure that the person who drinks it is happy. நான் சொல்றதுதான் டீ, நான் சொல்றதுதான் டீ நீங்கன்னா பிளாக் டீ குடிக்காத ஆளா இருந்தா I will not like it. So you should be willing to take in people with different skill sets, different knowledge base, different abilities to work together with you to make the kind of tea the end user likes. So that is something. And finally, ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம், இது வந்து ராமநாதன் கவனமா நீங்க கேட்கணும். இதை ஃபைனலி டீ நல்ல இப்படி முக்கிய எடுத்து நான் டீ முடிச்ச பிறகு அந்த டீ பேக் என்ன ஆகும்னு யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. எடுத்து வைக்க பக்கத்துல குப்பத்தொட்டில போடுவோம். அதுக்கும் தயாரா இருக்கணும். When your job is done, don't expect to stay inside the cup after that. Make way for the next tea bag to come in. If at all you want to do anything, like how we use with the used tea bags, அடுத்த வேற ஏதோ ஒரு செடிக்கு நீங்க உரமா இருக்கிறதுக்கு பயன்படணுமே தவிர நான் உள்ளேதான் இருப்பேன்னு அடம்பிடிக்க கூடாது. Get out of it and make way for the next tea bag. Then everybody is happy. The next person is also happy. You are also happy. You can be useful to the rest of this. So my request to you is, this is a fantastic opportunity. I would even go to the extent of saying this is a lifetime opportunity. And நான் இப்போ டைரக்டர் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா இன்னைக்கு தேதி வரைக்கும் என்னுடைய பெஸ்ட் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இன் ரோட்டரி எதுன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா கிளப் பிரசிடென்ட் தான் சொல்லுவேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் கவர்னரான, கோஆர்டினேட்டரா இருந்த, இன்டர்நேஷனல் ட்ரைனிங் என்னென்னோ பண்ணினேன். But I can tell you the kind of freedom that I had as a club president, I have never had. The kind of impact I could make with my activities, with my work, with my leadership skills, I could never make. Simply because even as a governor, I still have to go to the clubs to get jobs done. But as a president, you can do the job yourself. And the autonomy and the freedom in the level other than a club president. So the club is where all the action is. Even if Holger, our international president, wants a job done, அவர் என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? I request all the clubs to do உங்களை தான் கேட்டாகணும். ஒவ்வொரு சங்கத்துக்கு தான் கேட்டாகணும். Clubs is where the action is. Everybody else can talk. Clubs are the only place where you can do. So this is a lifetime opportunity. As Holger has rightly mentioned, Rotary opens opportunities, and many of those opportunities are lifetime opportunities. So my wish to you is, don't miss out on this opportunity. This is a lifetime opportunity. Don't miss. I'm sure you will do a wonderful job, and my good wishes and my support is always there. Madurai எல்லாம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பழக்கமா நிறைய பேர் எனக்கு தெரியும். I couldn't take the effort to point out so many of my friends here. I'll be happy to be of any use and any help that you may ever need. Good luck and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. That's an excellent kind of an inspiring speech. We really admire it. In fact, in my tea bag, pakkaila pora vandu pala nyaavagal vara aramikkum. And both in business and in every walk of life, very well said. In fact, chat box and நிறைய பேர் போட்டிருந்தாங்க. With your permission, we need to really copy this example in various forums. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on that. So nice of you. Thanks for your time for being here today. And this is really an honor to really have you here, sir. Thank you so much. Over to the next agenda. Now is the time to recognize the visiting Rotarians. And there were close to about 100 plus Rotarians at one point of time. And I take the privilege in recognizing some of the names that I could really jot down. We recognize the presence of past district governors, Saibal Shanmugasundaram Komanan, Ravindranath sir, Rajaram sir, Purushothaman sir, RVN Kannan sir, and then the members from various clubs, past president Parthiban, Madurai, Ramesh V, Kumarappan, Kumaraswamy, Sriram, Ananda Jyoti Madam, Shankar, Sasi Kumar Fomra, Somasekhar Ponnappa, Ashok Kumar, Sri Lakshmi, Saral Rajaram, Ashok Kumar, MKS Ganesan, Shanmuganathan, and Satya Prabhu from Trichy, and K. Venkatachalam, Amar Vora, and of course many district officials, Assistant Governor Ashok, and guests. And thank you so much. Thanks for being here on this virtual meeting today. And now is the time for we are truly honored by everyone's presence on Zoom. Right? It is not that easy to spend so much time, and thank you so much. And now is the time to propose a formal vote of thanks by our secretary, Rotarian Balasubramanian. Over to you, sir. Would you like to respond to the chief guest address?
Audible, Ramsamy? Audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes. Sir, Venkatesh, sir, very wonderful speech, sir. ரொம்ப இன்ஃபர்மேட்டிவா இருந்தது. நீங்க எனக்கு சொன்ன மாதிரி எல்லாமே எனக்கு தான் மெயினா சொன்னீங்க. ஆனால் நிறைய பேர் அதை கவனிச்சுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. எனக்கு ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும். உங்க பேச்சு எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிளஸ்ஸா இருக்கும். அதையே ரன் பண்றதுக்கு எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும் உங்க ஸ்பீச். On behalf of our club, I thank for your wonderful and very informative speech, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Venkatesh, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And over to Balasubramanian sir for the Secretary Balasubramanian sir for the vote of thanks.
Regarding next week program, our first club assembly meeting will be on 5th July, Sunday at 10 a.m. followed by a board meeting. It will be a Zoom meeting. All our committee chairmen are requested to come prepared with their proposals and plans. And our regular meeting will be on 10th July evening 6:30 p.m. It will be a closed business meeting, and it will be also a Zoom meeting. And word of thanks. Dear friends, on behalf of the President and members of the Rotary Club of Madurai West, I thank Rtn.L.Ramanathan, RI Director Nominee 2021 to 2023 for joining us on our club installation and wishing us in spite of his busy schedule. Thank you very much, sir. As you said, each of us will try to bring one new member within a period of 2 years. Your speech was very inspiring for us, sir. Thank you. I thank our District Secretary, Rotary Foundation, Rotarian Raja Govindasamy, and Regional Coordinator, Rotarian M.S. Sundravel, Assistant Governor, Rotarian Ashok, for wishing us on this special occasion. Thank you very much, sir. I thank all the past district governors, regional coordinators, assistant governors for joining this meeting. I thank all the presidents and secretaries and members of Rotary District 3000 who joined with us on the Zoom meeting. I thank all the members of the Rotary Club of Madurai West, Rotarians and Annettes, and family members. Thank you one and all.
Rams, you can unmute everyone so that everyone can clap.
Yes, sir.
For Chief Guest address.
Yes, sir. I request members to unmute themselves and then convey your greetings to the newly installed and go over to the president. Over to the president to formally adjourn the meeting.
Now the meeting is adjourned.
Thank you. Very nice of you.
Thank you all.
Excellent to say.
That's Ravi and
Well organized meeting.
very nice.
Very good. President Ramsamy.
Nice. Very
Wonderful, Ram. Wonderful.
Wonderful, Ram. Very good.